Hello, let's have a little bit of a look at Google Forms. You can access Google Forms through here, or you can click on here and find them. When you've opened Google Forms, you'll see these templates at the top, fairly useful. Today we're just going to have a look at a blank form. Give your form a title. If you click up here, it will automatically fill that in. Okay, we've already got a question sitting there, and I think this is a multiple choice question. We can change the question type by clicking on the drop down, and we have this range of different question types that we can use here. I'm happy enough with multiple choice at this stage. Let's form a question. Down here is where we write our answers. Once we've got our answers, we can click this button here to ensure that students have to answer that. We can click here if we want it deleted. We can click here if we want it copied. If we've got a number of questions and we want to make this a self-marking quiz, your next step is to go up here to the settings. If we click on the quizzes tab, we can make this a quiz, and we can turn on the lock mode, which means students can't open another tab to see the answers, and they can see this sort of stuff as a default. Okay. The other thing too that's default is that it will collect email addresses. This is a good thing. Now, we've seen this thing has popped up, an answer key. So if we pop up there, we can choose the correct answer, and we can ensure that if the student answers that correctly, they get 1 point. When I'm finished, I click done, and then I can add another question or as many more questions as I want by clicking the plus button, which will add a question. You can also add images, title and description. You can import questions, you can add video, and you can add sections of your quiz. You can change the appearance by clicking Customize Theme. You can change the theme color. You can choose an image. There are a number to pick from. You can upload your own. If you click on photos, then photos from your drive will pop up that you can also add. This is a form that I've previously made up and students have had a go at it. I can see there's been 37 responses, and if I click on responses, I can see a summary of what students have done. There's all sorts of bits and pieces of information and about each question. If I click over here, then Google will make a sheet of all the responses, and it will automatically pop up in my drive. I click on that. Here is all the information here. Okay, the student's question, the student's answer, their score out of 10.